I came to Chicago in 1986 to work for Mayor Harold Washington, and I saw that Edgewater was the place that I wanted to be. In Edgewater, we have great diversity, ethnic diversity, religious diversity. All kinds of people live here as a community. We're all neighbors, and I think we look out for each other. And that's the thing that I was really impressed with in Edgewater. I was here. I was a gay activist working on the city's non-discrimination ordinance, or as we called it in those days, the Gay Rights Ordinance. And one thing led to another. I went from working on passing legislation to protect lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, or frankly, all citizens from discrimination in the city of Chicago. And then we moved on to the county of Cook. And then I started going to Springfield, which I continue to do, to work for good, strong human rights legislation to make sure that everyone is treated fairly and equitably under the law. We, as residents of Edgewater, expect a lot in terms of decency and fairness. We expect a lot, and our elected officials give us a lot. I've always admired them. Going from the day I arrived in Edgewater to now, we have some of the best aldermen. We've had some of the best state reps. We've had some of the best state senators. The legislators from Edgewater are all leaders. They help set the tone for the community. On the other hand, the community, because we're so good, elects good people. And I think that makes for a really strong community. The reality is that here in Edgewater, these block clubs are the foundation, and as our churches are, as the businesses are, a foundation, and they set the tone. And here it is a very welcoming tone, and it is a tone that, well, all are welcome, and everyone will be treated fairly and equitably, because that makes for a strong community. It makes for a safe community. And if you know your neighbors and they know you, you look out for each other. And that happens right here in Edgewater in a way that I haven't seen in other areas of the city. So I think it's very exciting. We're right on the cutting edge of fairness and decency for the whole state of Illinois, and it's springing up, as so often it has, springing up from Edgewater. Edgewater, in a way, is a perfect package. We have our block clubs, our neighborhoods, our neighbors, the roots, and then you go up to businesses, and then churches and excellent schools, and then you have our legislators who make sure that all of us are protected and all of us are taken care of. I think Edgewater is a perfect package, and that's why I'm thrilled, to live here and to be part of this wonderful community. Edgewater has been the community that has sustained and encouraged me in the work that I do. And so I live in an area that really, that's where the rubber hits the road, because it is so diverse and so lovely in that diversity. The challenge we have in Edgewater is to continue to make Edgewater the excellent place it is to live. I sleep well at night because I know that the work that I've done has protected hundreds of thousands of individuals in the great state of Illinois. And that makes me very, very happy and proud. Do what you love. Find out what your passion is and do it to the best of your ability.